Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody say Baby Daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we gonna be in Chicago with it, y'all. And we gonna take a cruise to these YouTube streets and see what's going on, y'all. And I like to welcome everybody tuning in from the podcast or wherever you at. Happy New Year to y'all. If you just come in the building, do me a favor. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and also like the video. Now check it out, y'all. We gonna be talking about VG a little bit, him and Hot Boy Turk. We gonna be talking about academics and a few other things that's been happening along the way. The year just started. You feel me? Now let's start with academics, y'all. Now, y'all know Akademiks. He's a big-time YouTuber, streamer. He started out YouTube and doing the War in CHIRAQ. That's what got him famous, and that's it got him paid. You know what I mean? And it got him noticed. Then he moved on to Complex. He was out there working with them. It was him, Joe Budden, and somebody else. They was working out there for a little while. But Ak always had his own thing. So he went back to doing his own thing, and he do pretty good numbers. And he do YouTube, plus he do streaming on Twitch and other platforms and stuff, and it's getting up there making him a few dollars, right? Well, anyway, y'all, if you ever paid attention to the War in CHIRAQ, y'all should know one thing. Akademiks is a motherfucking nerd-ass nigga. You feel me? Nah. I don't mean that in trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just saying he's a nerd. He basically a lame, right? So it don't surprise me that he be having problem with his women and shit. You know what I mean? Now, out of his own admission, you know, he had a girl come over there, y'all, and he had the Uber pick her up, drove to his house. It cost $200 for the Uber. I don't know where this bitch was coming from. $200, right? Now, he must have been drinking and had a few guys over there, and, you know, he be doing this shit, so he probably running up and down. He got the chick here, and he go back up there and entertain her. His boys them up there drinking with the bitch, probably, and gave her pills or whatever. They all probably have been drinking. And Akademiks falls to sleep. Now, she up there, she came to party and kick it, and he... You know, she go back up there talking to the guys. She done start having fun drinking with him. He sleep. Yeah. Hey, come on, let's go get in the pool. All right. She do all this for you know it. She fucking both of these guys. Because maybe she thought he liked it, that shit. Okay, well, he sleep. He go love this. I done knock them out. I can get on him in the morning. This was she really probably was thinking. You know. And then, all this shit happened when he wake up the next morning. Everybody leaving. His guys ready to go. She finna go or whatever. And then he checked the camera. And he like, damn. He see them doing that little interaction and shit, right? So before she leave, he like, hey, everything you did last night you was okay with it. Yeah, I had fun with the guys. Yeah, your friends are cool. You know, he like, oh, okay. Old girl didn't know that shit was recorded. You know, people like to get drunk and forget they did some shit. You know, that it went too far. You know what I mean? But these are the years of the cameras. You can't be doing that because there's always a video camera rolling somewhere. So she was real cool with him until she found out that he had it on tape that she fucked him. Now she turns against him, right? Start hollering rape, said she got raped over there and that she didn't want to do it and all this and that. And the police investigated it and they synced the film and they like, no, you was willing to do this because you took your own clothes off. You came up, had him come, she must have been coherent enough, and they like, no, look at you. You getting on your knees on your own. You know, you even took your clothes off. And so the police didn't think it was a sexual assault. It went away, but now she's on the internet, slander his name and all that. Then she stayed with him for a little while, y'all. And it's supposed to be, he said he had 500, now he said he had $1 million cash in his safe. In his safe. Now, first of all, this is one thing. If you didn't know her like that, even if y'all was getting her close or whatever, she shouldn't have had the combination to your fucking safe. You should have kept money in the safe locked up and the $3 up there, 3 stacks for if she needs something. If you want to steal something, steal that. But not, she shouldn't have a chance to steal all the big money, but that's just me, but I did it. And he wasn't even looking at the money. He hadn't even counted it. It was so much, it was piled in there. And he said he bought a money machine, y'all. He happened to buy a money machine. So he flexing one day, he wanted to put his money in there, wrap it up. You know, I tell y'all, niggas that be lame and everything, they always want to feel like a street nigga. Now, you making legal money and everything, you don't need all this money in your house, but you got it in there. That's the shit make him feel like a real nigga, y'all, when he be drunk and talking that shit and he done ran money through the money machine. Start feeling like he in that life or he about that life. But, okay, that's his character. That's what it is. That's what he do. That's how he start feeling himself. But I know he was hurt when he found out his guys did that. And he like, damn. So he still try to fuck with her, y'all. This woman had some guys come to his house, tried to break in, set up a home invasion. I don't think he was there. He probably didn't tell nobody. They took some then. If she had the combination to the safe, that's why she had them break in the house. And they probably took some act and never tell that side of the story. He just say somebody tried to break in his house or however it went, you know, but I'm like, wow, you know. But this is a perfect example, y'all, of to watch the company you keep and watch certain women that might be gold diggers or whatever, because she was trying to set him up. He got lucky. He was too drunk and he went to sleep. Because if he had been woke and been part of that train, they'd be charging his ass. So he got lucky that he ended up passing out and let his guys have some fun. But if it would have been the other way and he was woke, it'd have been like that. He'd have had a case. Because y'all see her now, this the woman say, I did a weight kick and I'm finna ooh. And then sometimes they do be slipping them women roofies or whatever that shit and they don't remember shit. I watch a lot of Law and Order Special Victims Unit. They call this a date rape drug. They call that shit roofies or something and they drop that shit in the chick drink and I guess they don't remember shit the next day. And it get out your system within 24 hours. So the police can't even prove that you was drugged. That shit happen on Law and Order a lot. I be watching it. That's what them white boys use at them colleges, y'all. That type of shit, you know. But yeah, I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, academics, you know. And everybody jumping on the bandwagon and clown them and talk shit, you know. I'm like, damn, well, that's unfortunate. Everybody looking for love. Even people with money can't find it. Can't even find it. Because it's like this. It don't matter how much money you got or whatever. If you don't got no class and charisma, ain't no bitch go like you. I tell y'all, women is attracted to confidence. When a man is confident, even if he don't have much money, it's the rich nigga. If his character is a good character, see a role like that, like fuck it, I like this nigga, I like this man, the way he carry himself. You know, another nigga, just like Lil' Kim said a long time ago, you just like a silly boy in brand new clothes. Ain't that something? Hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to the channel. Now let me ask y'all another question, y'all. Moving on, let's cruise on down here to Texas, y'all. How many of y'all heard of the new YouTuber? Well, he ain't really new. Name is TTE Nadia. Now I'm gonna tell y'all who he is. He's the same person that just went down there to do a video with Honeycomb Brazy, and Honeycomb Brazy them tried to take his camera. Now this happened twice now. Honeycomb Brazy did take some more people's camera, but not his. None of them then got in their car and drove down there 10, 15 hours, 10 hours to see this nigga. And then they get there, they didn't really get the video done. The people was finna try to take his camera. Honeycomb didn't want to do the video, and they end up not doing it. They tried to take Notti's shit. Notti them like, no, they ain't going. It was 12 or some of them. They like, no, they weren't finna give up their shit. It's good, ain't nothing happened. But fast forward now. I thought when I started seeing him, I knew he had some help. But I thought it was his wife in the corner helping him and, shit like that. Come to find out he done got fired from his little job on YouTube doing the little thing. Not from YouTube, but the people who was producing his little show, his little podcast. And I don't know what he did. He got drunk and clowned or whatever. But I know watched him a few times. I could tell he get on there liquor or whatever, and he get to ranting and talking shit, and they was editing the clips. They was editing them clips. It looked kind of interesting. A lot of times channels get big because the people in the background edit your shit good and put some clips out, make it seem interesting. Now, this is just my opinion. I think him on Tiny Toons, it's the real money in the room, YouTube tunes, stuff like that. I be forgetting dude's name, but y'all know what I'm talking. Little tunes, the real money in the room, dude like that, right? Now I see him do an interview with him, and I'm saying, damn, why he doing an interview with him? He's got his own channel. He don't need to do that. You know what I mean? I can see if it was a bigger channel or something like that. Real Tunes, dude name Real Tunes, y'all. That's his name, Real Tunes. Real Tunes, y'all. It's some money in the room. So I seen him do a video with him. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe they just talking about the situation. But he looked at that day like he hadn't had no lot of sleep. His hair went together and he was drinking and he looked at it a little wild. I'm like, damn, this nigga didn't even get together for the video. He looked at kind of out of place. To me, I'm like, damn, he looked like a nigga just fresh off the drink. That's drink. He was sipping on something then. Then you start seeing other videos and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, he do get out like that. I watched some of his videos and it ain't like it's really YouTube and talking about something. He go into these rants. Like when somebody asks for something, no, and that's what they like. They put that shit up and. But one thing, if you're not being a real nigga, you will change up. You feel me? I'm gonna say that again. If you not being a real nigga, you will change up. Meaning somebody asks you something about somebody, right? One day you'll feel this way, the next day you feel another way. Why? Because it wasn't real from the beginning. Only thing stays the same is the truth. Now, BG supposed to have been his man. He said BG and him did time together. They were cellies for a while. But then, boy showed some video where he talking about BG. And then not only was he talking about BG, they got some more footage of him talking about the people who he was working for. That's why they fired him. He was talking about them. How you gonna bite the hand that feeds you? But let me tell you something. TTE NOTTI. It don't cost that much. You can do this shit on your own, bro. But we gotta remember, everybody ain't organized enough to even do this shit and put it all together. And he might be one of them. Everybody can't do it. I'm just saying, everybody can't do it. Some people can, some people can't. And I ain't gonna try to drag him through the mud, but he seemed like a little unorganized to me. To a certain extent, in my eyesight. But I sure was wondering, damn, why he over here? And I know he probably getting paid over there though. They paid him But if you on the channel, I thought his channel was growing, is he really getting something out of it. Now, when you think about it, I see why he was over there, because he working for somebody, y'all. He working for somebody. But okay, if you go over there and do an interview, you don't talk about the people you work with, right? You don't talk about the people you work with, especially if one of them is the boss and they can fire your ass. Oh no, you better not. You better learn how to watch your mouth, bro, and you got to hold it in. And I know you might get drunk off the liquor and clown, but you better remember what the fuck you said. Because that's bad when you do something last night and don't remember it in the morning. You be like, what you mean I got fired? How the fuck I get fired? I was off yesterday. How I get fired? I was off yesterday. Well, they watched the video from Friday. They watched the video you did Friday, man. And they got damn it a little upset with you, man. They're a little upset with you, man. Oh, shout out to my boy Luca from Compton, man. My boy Luca from Compton out there, man. Appreciate you for being a part of the channel, man. That's my man. I just talked to him a second ago, man. Shout out to my boy Noriega, man, for being a member of the channel. Shout out to Allison Brooks for being a member of the channel. You know. Yeah, but that's crazy, y'all. That's what's going on in these YouTube streets. Just a lot of messy shit. It vexes me, a whole lot of messy shit going on. And people be jumping on it just... Sometimes I could not even think about that. But this shit with Akademiks, boy, he dodged the bullet. But it's just crazy. That's why I tell you, I don't know how these guys be having so hard to pick a woman, though. You know, that's really the problem. They want a bitch that'll bust down, and then when she bust down, damn, that ain't the woman you want. Well, what you expect? If you sent for her in the Uber 2 in the morning, whatever, what you thought she came over there to do? How your guys get access to her and you didn't? And if you went to sleep drunk or whatever, and she came for you, that bitch should have been with you. Ain't no way I had a bitch I sent for, and if I'm finna lay down, hey babe, come in here, and if I'm finna lay down for a minute, can I go out there and kick with your friends? No, you can't, bitch. I got a TV in here, you can watch it in here. They not here to entertain you. That's my security for whatever reason. No, you can't go kick it with them, you know. And if you know I'm finna go to sleep and you ain't ready to stop kicking it, well, you can go on back to the crib and find something to do. But that's crazy. You know, you send for somebody and they end up fucking the two niggas that was in your house. How scandalous can these women be that these people were in your house and she end up fucking them? Why y'all think that is, y'all? Them damn drugs. Damn drugs. But Percocet probably got that girl pussy so hot, ain't no telling. And nigga might have been G up talking this shit, might have enough to make her go. It might have broke off a little bread, who knows? You know, who knows, you know. Hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to the channel, man. Happy New Year to everybody, man. I hope y'all all had a Happy New Year, y'all. Let me tell you what I did for New Year's, y'all. I talked to y'all a little while. I went down there and kicked it with the family. Excuse me. Kicked it with the family. We all just had a few drinks and had some good time. And then we listened outside, people testing their little guns and shit, you know. We heard some little ones, some big ones, all type of ones, you know. Everybody had to end up joining in. A tradition that has been long gone. Motherfucker like, you know what? Well, let's see if this motherfucker here work. Let's see how this motherfucker sound. Fuck it, everybody else out here. But I was surprised. I didn't hear as much shooting as I normally do. You know what it is, y'all? Because these niggas are in real wars. They ain't trying to waste their motherfucking bullets shooting them in the air. They like, shit, man, I got ops. I might see a motherfucker tomorrow. I ain't finna shoot my whole 15 clip up, man. I might could dump a 5 up there, but I can't need these other 10. I swear to God, I know how niggas think. That's how I used to think, Joe. When New Year's used to come, y'all, when I was banging, back when I was banging, we stopped shooting a long time ago. What I would do is let the ops shoot up all day ammo that night, and I swear to God, I would be out early in the morning on the hunt. I know you niggas ain't got no bullets. I heard y'all all night. I'm gonna show you where mine at. And that's how we used to play it. That's crazy, you know. But basically, you really need to get somewhere safe on New Year's. Don't be out here just walking or whatever and catch a stray. And I ain't talking about nobody shooting at you. Just when they shooting in the air, them bullets, man, they could go somewhere. Them motherfuckers might come down, pew, ricochet or whatever. Shit, the police don't even be out on New Year's, y'all. They be off the street. They go in at like 11:30, and they come back out about 1. You know, they'll come back out about 1. And sometimes they might not even come back about 1, might be 1:30, or might just wait till the shift change, which would be like 2 o'clock. And they do that for their own safety. Let me tell you something else they used to do, y'all, on the body. Let me tell you something else they used to do in Chicago. In the projects, they were selling everything in the projects. One day out of the year, which was New Year's, they would set all the projects down. If you ever lived in Chicago, put it in the comments and let me know, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The police would sit down every project, y'all. They would bring police cars there and they'll set them up under the building. They'll be in the front. So the customer will be pulling, oh no, the police in there, we can't go in there. We can't go in there. They do that to all the project building. And I'm saying to myself, if y'all really wanted to stop these guys from selling drugs, y'all could do that every fucking day. Why y'all only do it on New Year's? They could do that every day. Because them motherfuckers used to be serving out them projects like they had license to do it. License to do it. And the bad part about it, the police couldn't get in there to rush them. By the time they get in there and get up where they have to try to go, it's over with. You know how the police used to catch them, y'all? Let's say the police, this is their little tactic they learned, they start doing, right? They'll pull up to a project building. Let's say they 15 deep. Whoop! There's 3 cars, they pull up, they jump out running there, everybody start running. So they act like they doing their little job for a minute, and 5 of the officers are ducked out, or maybe 3, they'll duck off in one of their abandoned apartments and sit there and wait, turn their walkie-talkie and shit off, and they wait. The niggas will start walking around the building and you straight. Once they let the people know the coast clear, these niggas will start back working. Then the police sneak out on them and put your fucking hands up and get them. Yeah, that's how they used to have to do them, y'all. And I used to go to them projects sometime, and I knew a lot of people down there. I used to be down there with the MCs at one time. I started noticing them. Because I told one of the girls, one of the guys, and my wife, they had pulled up and went up there. I said, hey, it was 13 of them motherfuckers. It's only 10 of them came out. I said, they missing 3 motherfuckers. Dude, like, what? I said, I'm telling you, I counted their ass when they pulled up. They missing 3 motherfuckers. They still in the building. And he went up there and checked it out, and sure enough, that's exactly what they was doing. He went in there looking to try to look at some of them abandoned apartments. They grabbed his ass, handcuffed his ass, quick, threw him down, left him in there, and they went out and bust their ass. And the other ones, when they came back, look, them 3 polices, they was coming out with niggas in handcuffs. Like, yeah, I caught him. I caught the pack runner. I caught this nigga. I caught that nigga. I'm like, wow, that's crazy, y'all. That's a crazy life to live. I'm gonna say I wish, but boy, the projects was something else, y'all. Them people wasn't living in misery down. They was off the chain. They loved them buildings, you know. They loved them buildings. It's crazy. I used to go in the Calumet building over there by the VDs. I used to fuck with them. I used to fuck with one on another building over there, you know. Just a lot going on when you hustling, man. There's a lot going on. You need them projects sometimes, you know. So let me know what y'all think about this guy, TTE NOTTI. Do y'all know him? He's a YouTuber. Anyway, y'all know him. I'm going to do some more homework on him and see that they give him his job back. Because they sound like they was going through some junk shit, you know. That's what happened. Motherfucker get drunk and clown. And I guess they'll forgive him or they'll replace him. But once people get used to seeing your face, they don't want to see nobody else. So if they try to drop him like that, they go lose a few people. They might can recoup and get him back, but some people go feel sorry for him. Some people go like him like, no, I like the dude. So check it out and see. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody say baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'm gonna punch you now and dig you later, man. Happy New Year. I'm just knocking everything over y'all because I'm right up on the desk. Normally I sit back here, so y'all pardon the body, man. I was trying to be up here close by the microphone for y'all. You feel me? I'm out of here.